All right, man. Let's talk about Detroit Lions. Apparently, they set NFL record for failed fourth down and tips. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live or drop video. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. All right. So, apparently, Detroit Lions set NFL record for failed fourth down attempts. No other team has ever failed more converting fourth downs in the NFL game. Okay. So, I mean, at the end of the day, man, I mean, Dan Campbell, like your average Madden player, dude. He'll for it on every fourth down. Don't believe in punting the ball or none of that. So, I mean, that's where he at with it. That's where he at with it. Some of his decisions are hurting the team, but it's not a good football team to begin with. But only concerning thing I'm kind of semi concerned about is that he's not learning from his mistakes, right? But we'll get to that. So Detroit Lions decided to keep going for it on fourth down Sunday despite not having any success. In fact, going 0-6 against the New England Patriots set an NFL record. In the first occasion in which the team went for it to that degree without converting once. 1995, Patriots previously went 0-5 in a loss to the Broncos. Instead of deciding to kick a single field goal, the Lions head coach Dan Campbell and company decided to remain aggressive even against a defense that's proven to be challenging to move the ball against. The team signed a new kicker this week, as Austin Seaver was waived after battling injuries. Michael Badgley did not hear his name called all the afternoon, despite Detroit being in field goal range early in the contest. Quote, I think it was a really good defense, and they had a really good plan for us. I mean, we moved the ball. I mean, we weren't just like, spurting out on drives, Jared Goff said. We moved the ball. We just didn't finish drives. We didn't convert on fourth downs, and that kind of the difference today. If we converted on all fourth downs, maybe we were able to score some points. I would think so, Goff continued, but we ran the ball okay, not up to our standards, but we ran the ball okay. And the pass game was not good until maybe midway through the third quarter when we were able to get some chunks, but it's too late. So, well, so that kind of crazy. Like last year, he believed in Jared Goff to go for it on fourth down. Even he was throwing Jared Goff under the bus. So he was believing in going for it on fourth down with Jared Goff. So kind of like a little head scratcher there as well too. But I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, he must have some type of confidence in Jared Goff to keep going for it on fourth down. I mean, majority of Lions fans don't have that confidence in Jared Goff. They keep going for it on fourth down, especially when he do that little thing where he turn his back and roll out and he fumbled. One of them he threw the ball away, but Jared Goff just don't seem like the quarterback that that you want to go for it on fourth down with, especially versus New England. But they converted it, some this season. He made some good throws and all that type of stuff. Even though he in a threat with his legs, he like super duper slow, dude. Do you see him running for some of the fourth downs the other day? Sunday. He like really, really slow. But this is part of the record books that you don't want to be in. And we've been on this on the bad side of history too many times as Detroit Lions fans. Too many times we've been on the bad side of history. You know what I'm saying? But but it is what it is. But it just get more and more depressing, man. I've been getting let down since a kid. And people want you to come on here and lie and you know what I'm saying? And tell a lie. I'm not gonna do that, dude. I'm not gonna compromise my truth and my integrity. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keep it real with y'all. So like I said, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't have no problem with being wrong, but you got to just trust the process. And Dan Campbell, you got to be patient. With Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell, y'all got to be patient. I know it sounds cliche-ish, but you got to just be patient. We just gotta be patient. I know it sounds real cliche, but you gotta be patient. When you get entry level people, you mean that they was very cheap and going to get him. When you get entry level people, what y'all gotta understand is they learning on the job. So you gotta let them bump their head and hope they develop. And hope they develop. It ain't no point in us rushing on for the next one, unless you're gonna go out there and get somebody that's really the top candidate. And we know the Lions ain't gonna do that. So y'all gotta be patient. Because the Lions should have been went out there when Bill Parcells offered to take over for Matt Millen and show him the ropes. They didn't want to pay Bill Parcells. No reason in believing in Matt Millen. He never gave you a reason to believe in him. He never gave you a reason to believe in him. So they simply, the only thing that, I don't even think is down to stupidity at this point. I don't even think it's down to stupidity, dude. It's just that they cheap. And, you get rid of Dan Campbell, get another cheap candidate. Who going to come in here with no experience, entry level, and get it right off the rip? You got to let this man play and develop. And I was thinking about it real quick, too, why did they, kind of pick Dan Campbell without his real permission, whatever, right? Because he didn't have no connections in the NFL to draft his own coach. He was a college scout. What coach did he really know? He wasn't even in the building. So who was he really going to, go out there and get as a head coach? That's something that I really didn't think about. It just dawned on me today. What head coach was he going to go out there and go get? Ask yourself, what head coach was he going to go out there and go get? Riddle me that. He didn't have no connections, dude. He was a college scout. So they had to assist him, and they had to assist him. They had to assist him in the coaching search. So that's just something to think about, dude. He going to just learn on the fly. You're going to have to be patient. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Same thing for Dan Campbell. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And that subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live with our video. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, the whole nine. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. One time for the one time. Peace.